Well, Tyler, why don't you take this one, buddy?
All right, Tristan. Hi, I'm Tyler DeGuerre, and alongside me is my little pony, Tristan Peck. We're here to bring you the news from El Diamante.
Unfortunately, Miners, this is mine and Tyler's last episode. Although we were doing big things together, apparently we just couldn't keep it up.
It happens to the best of us. You know, I think the best thing to do in that situation is take a deep breath, maybe count to 10, and try it again.
Absolutely.
So first up on our list of videos, our first video, Tristan, this is very sad for me. Why don't we go to Seth with Ed Hews News, telling you stuff that we don't know about. Seth, take it away.
I know everything.
"12 seconds later.
I hate you, Flappy Bird. Oh, shoot. What's up, Miners? Welcome back. As you can see, it's raining. Hope you got your snuggle buddy nice and handy. And I hope you're having a great day. And you better be ready for the news, because if you're not, it's still coming. So let's get started. The FDA forced a 7-year-old girl to shut down her lemonade stand or else pay $500. The whole city of Atlanta shut down because of 2.6 inches of snow. Citizens had to abandon their cars, and the National Guard was even called in. Green Club is collecting household batteries for recycling, and whichever homeroom collects the most batteries wins a donut party. But you can't use car batteries or any other massive battery. Reminder, open house, February 24th. Alright, bye guys, see you next week. I hope this helped you with all of your daily problems, sort of. Have a great day.
So anyway, dude, yeah, cheerleading, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually thought about being a cheerleader once, because after school I went to one of their practices, and I apparently cheered better than half the girls there.
I was there, and you did.
Yeah, you were there too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I remember
toe
Miss Story
touches.
asked me to be on the team, but then she didn't ask you to be on the team.
Yeah, okay, so enough about cheerleading. Let's talk about real sports. Take it away.
Hey Miners, welcome back to sports. Soccer took on Golden West on the road last Monday. Let's go to Spencer with some highlights.
Hey Miners, soccer just lost a hard-fought match 4-0 against Golden West. Let's go check out some highlights. Soccer took on second-place Golden West last Monday in a battle for first place in WIL. The game got off to a rocky start for the Miners as Golden West scored twice in the first 9 minutes, putting the Miners at a disadvantage all night long. LD fought the game out to the end, but came up short, losing the match by a score of 4-0, giving the Blazers first place in WIL. The loss, however, does not do soccer in completely, as they still have games at 4th place Hanford West tonight and a final match against the Blazers on Friday. Go out and watch soccer take on Golden West this Friday night in the season finale. Have a great day, Miners.
Thanks, Spencer. Last Wednesday, basketball took on Mount Whitney here at home. Adrian has the story.
Basketball just won a nail-biter game. Let's check out some highlights. LD got off to a quick start in the inter-city rivalry as they capitalized off turnovers from the visiting Pioneers. Mount Whitney stayed strong as they buried a 3 before the halftime buzzer to keep it to a 1-point game. Mount Whitney carried the momentum into the second half and came out firing. They took the lead in the third and were hoping not to look back, but the Miners had other ideas. LD were led by Matt Boyd, who finished the game with 12 points, and Sam Tinsley with 9 points. Down 50-48, Mount Whitney took a 51-50 lead as Josiah Adame nailed a 3-pointer with 3.7 seconds left. The Miners called a timeout to set up a play. Sam Tinsley inbounded the ball to a wide-open Kentry Bynum in the key, and Bynum connected with a game-winning layup with 1 second remaining on the clock, sealing the victory for the Miners. After the game, we caught up with Coach Moore for some thoughts.
Well, it was funny because that last play, I was drawing up a totally different play, And then halfway through the timeout, I erased it and said, you know what, let's do this instead. High risk involved, but thank God it paid off. I don't think many people know, especially on campus, the story of how many underdogs that we have in terms of athletes and basketball players. But we got a bunch of underdogs that nobody's ever heard of basketball-wise, and you look up and we're one game out of first place. It's a resilient, awesome group.
Their next game is at Redwood. Make sure to go support. We'll see you next week, Miners.
Thanks, Adrian. Be sure to go out and support our teams this week. Have a great day, Miners.
So, Tyler,
Yes.
although I know you don't deserve them, and you know you don't deserve them, and God definitely knows that you don't deserve them, I picked you some flowers in between the shots right now.
Wow, that's really, really nice, Tristan.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You know what? I mean, now I kind of feel bad about taking your mom out for a nice dinner. But, you know what, dude? And while you really picked these well, this is not a nice arrangement of flowers. These aren't even flowers. They're actually just, common garden weeds. So, really, you just gave me a bunch of junk that I would probably have to pick out anyway. But hey, it's always the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Tristan, if you want to get some better flowers, you should go to the flower shop. They have some pretty good stuff. That's where I got my boutonniere
No,
for the dance that you didn't go to.
I prefer the candy shop.
You know what? I think 50 Cent will agree with that.
Definitely.
All right, guys, let's go to the next segment.
Yo, Miners, if you got that loved one or the bae and you're looking to buy some cute flowers for Valentine's, Roses is your place to be. You already know.
We're located at 2909 South Mooney Boulevard in Visalia, California. We have a variety of flowers, and something we offer that I've heard from a lot of customers that others don't are rose petals for different occasions, Valentine's, weddings, anniversaries, just because, all that good stuff. Our prices, I would say, are really good. We've gotten a lot of compliments and a lot of good feedback from customers and from other places they've gone that are a little bit more pricey. We have our everyday specials, which are $8.99. You get 6 short stem roses in a wrap, which is a really good deal.
Yo, Miners, you already know where to go. Make that special girl happy, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, Tyler, I have a very important question to ask you right now.
Let me prepare myself, Tristan. What is it?
Who's your Valentine this year?
My Valentine is Justin Bieber. He always just needs somebody to love. And, I can give him some conjugal visits if that's cool.
You may even be the one less lonely girl.
One can only hope. I'm all that matters to him, though. That's what he told me.
You want to know who my Valentine is?
Not really.
Oh, all right.
Fine. Who is it?
Her name is Edie. She's running for Prompton.
Okay, let's go to the next segment.
Hey, El Diamante, it's Valentine's Day!
This is my beautiful Valentine, Remy Pino.
Seriously, bitch?
Hey, Miners, this year my Valentine's is Shay.
Hey Miners, this year my Valentine is One Direction. So
Miss Collingwood, I have a question.
Yes, Nolan?
I've been needing to ask you this for a while now.
Okay.
Will you be my Valentine?
Aww. Yes, Nolan. I will
Yay!
be your Valentine. Hey, your excitement.
Stop. You be my Valentine.
Me?
Yeah. Wait, stop it. There's someone else in my life. Portia Diggs. Will you be my Valentine? Hey Miners, this year for Valentine's Day, Louise is my Valentine.
Hey, Miners, Peyton's my Valentine. Who's yours?
Okay, welcome back, guys. Tristan, what are you doing?
I'm taking a selfie to send to Cassidy.
First off, it's not technically a selfie if there are 2 people in that, fun fact. Also, the, theme is not selfies anymore, it's love, as in, L-O-V-E.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like the way 2 people can, really care about each other.
Well, I love myself, E.
Well, someone has to, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's go to Replay Road Trip, Cassidy.
Hey Miners, Welcome back to the Replay Road Trip Photo Competition put on by Yearbook. Let's start off by saying that your winner from the formal theme is Kayla Pena. Congratulations, Kayla. Please go see the Love Doctor, Mr. Jiraki in room 603 to claim your prize. And now, this week's theme is love. What are some of the things that you love? What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Submit your photos by 5th period on Monday for a chance to be on Ed Hews, be in the yearbook, and receive either a $10 discount or free protective cover along with extra autographed pages. For those of you who submitted selfies, you should all look forward to seeing your beautiful faces in the yearbook. Well, that's all I have for you this week, Miners. I will see you next time with your replayed update. Bless you. Bless you.
Hi guys. Now it's time to talk about something that are very near and dear to both Tristan and I here. Chick flicks.
Love them.
Oh, the ladies love them.
Ladies love them.
Specifically. Anyway, chick flicks are something that are actually a very big part of Tristan and mine's life. We watch them nonstop. Can't get enough of them. Personal favorite is Walk to Remember. Don't really remember how it goes, but it's apparently they're walking. It's probably like a 5K for something cool. What about you? What's your favorite one?
I love The Holiday.
Yeah.
With Jack Black and other cool actors.
Oh, hey. Way to list the most insignificant one first.
Hey,
Okay.
Jack Black's a genius.
Yeah, but he's not the main star in that. It's like Cameron Diaz.
They all share the same level of stardom.
If
in
we
that
can
movie.
argue this, it's Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz are the main people, and then Jude Law and Jack Black come into the picture.
Deal.
Got it. Okay. Cameron, talk to us about chick flicks, man. We know you have a sensitive side.
Hey Miners, Emma here with your upcoming films. Sorry Cameron couldn't be here. He's sort of tied up right now. Anyways, let's take a look at Endless Love.
Welcome to the inn. Girl looks like that, has that much dough, can't be real.
In the romantic drama Endless Love, a wealthy teenager young woman played by Gabriella Wilde falls for a handsome young man played by Alex Prettyfur, but their all-consuming romance is threatened to be pulled apart by the young woman's father, played by Bruce Greenwood. Will their love survive the strain? Due out on Valentine's Day, Endless Love shows promise of being a great film for couples to enjoy. The film is rated PG-13 and is released by Universal Studios.
You strike me as a guy who does have a few secrets. Tell me I'm wrong. That was a long time ago.
Tell me to stay.
You had a whole life before her. You think he's calling the cops?
He's been digging into his past.
David's not a criminal.
Why would you keep that a secret?
I warned you.
Well, Miners, that is all for us here at upcoming...
Have you any idea what you put me through?
No.
What movie were you reviewing anyway?
Endless Love?
You mean Endless Lust?
Are you done?
Emma, you should know me by now. I'm never done.
What does the fox say?
Tyler, would you like to hear a love story, buddy?
Well, usually I'm just accustomed to the love story from Taylor Swift, but this time, you know what? Humor me, Tristan.
All right, I call this one a love story by Tristan Peck. Once upon a time, I met a great guy named Tyler DeGear. Tyler David DeGear, that is. Right when I met Tyler, I loved him, and I knew we were gonna be best buds.
Oh, that's really sweet.
But then, the more I spent with Tyler, the more I couldn't stand spending time with Tyler.
What?
Now I hate him. The end.
That's not a way to end a story, Tristan. That's not even a love story. A love story is supposed to be sweet and romantic and beautiful.
I said I knew we were gonna be best buds.
Yeah, but now you hate me. And you didn't even tell me directly. You read it to me in a flippin' story.
That's freaking okay.
I'm sorry.
I love you, Tyler.
Okay.
When I was just before my sophomore year in high school, I went to a dance, a Portuguese festa dance in Tipton, and there's this guy that was at the dance, and
Who is it?
his name was Willie Souza, my husband.
I don't remember that.
And he saw me, and it was just another dance, but he saw me, and he said to himself,
What?
what'd you say to yourself?
Well, I don't know.
He said,
Did I go over and dance with you or
he
what?
said, I'm going to marry that woman.
Yeah.
I'm going to marry that girl. And so we started going together, and we went together for 5 years before we got married. And
we had a lot of good times as we grew up. And I used to work at a dairy right over here. And after school, she'd come over and help, and we had a lot of fun. It was pretty neat.
I'd never known anything about a farm or ranch or anything. And when I went over there, I started washing the milk cans and I'd feed the cows. And I drove a tractor one time. I hit the fence. I said, well, it takes care of that. But we just had a good time doing nothing elaborate. Willie's family was very important to us and my family, and we went to dances and just had a really, really good time. And then when I graduated from high school, he gave me an engagement ring, and then we got married and had 3 wonderful boys. We got married October 22nd, 1960. So we've been married 54 years this year. This coming October, we've been married 54 years this year. And we've taken the good to the bad, had a lot of good times.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of good things. We've lived in this house for 53 years. We built this home and we've lived here for 53 years. It's not big and fancy, but it's our home, and everybody loves to come to our home because it's home, for everybody. So.
And we're here today, and I still love it.
We've had a good life, good easy life. Not a fancy life, not a big deal life, but just a good old home life. So.
Just laid back, and
I think everybody, if they would take that into perspective and live their life like that, not expecting big monetary things, just living their everyday life, then they might wind up being married 54 years like us.
Hey Tristan, I have one question and one question only.
What's that?
What is love?
What is love?
I said, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. But really, what is love?
Shrek is love.
Shrek is life.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, guys, Tyler's crying because this is our last. Shut up! I'm trying to talk. This is our last segment on Ed Hews, right here, right now.
Guys, after this, who knows what's gonna happen to you? I mean, you might get 2 of the worst hosts in the world.
No, you definitely will.
We couldn't have stopped it. Sorry.
We're so sorry, but we love you so much.
It's
It's been so fun.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on for 7 episodes. We really enjoyed it.
We appreciate the support and all the hateful criticisms we've got over these last, how long?
7 episodes.
7 episodes. It's been swell, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. So, also thank you to all of our sponsors that we mentioned in previous episodes. Shout out to Spencer for recording for us, Mr. Lucas for tagging us on. We believe in you, Spencer.
And Subway for eating fresh.
And Denny's for being cheap and always delicious.
Bye, Miners.
And farewell.
Dude, where are the cheerleaders?
Oh, hold on. You guys suck. Sincerely, our cheerleaders.
Well, you suck too, cheerleaders.
All caps?
Yeah,
Okay.
all caps.
You suck.
Kyle, you haven't even unlocked the phone yet.
Okay, let's go. Dude, where's our truck?
I don't know, man. Maybe it got repoed.
It looks like something out of a 1950s horror movie.
Yeah, but I guess it's all we got to work with now.
Man, we really messed up on Ed Hews. Dude, it's just not our day, man. Let's go. Dude, it's all over, man. Post of Ed Hews, senior year. We're never gonna forget this moment, you know.
It's been amazing, Tyler.
I think the important thing is that we had fun. You know what I do have a problem with, though?
What's that, Tyler?
The fact that we don't have a car that you can actually drive.
Yeah. Seth is just pushing us from behind.
Yeah, he's always been good at that.